Why are we
I'm
driving
getting
this
old.
damn thing? It has the worst emissions of all time. Oh, that's what erased.
Jesus.
Also, I'm here.
Bill!
Torrent just putting the smack down on Volkswagen.
Damn, son.
Hey, it's a car I was in today, just 3 generations older. And shit.
So yeah, almost exactly the same.
Almost. It has the same name, Golf. So
Golf
that's
V6 only produces 150 horsepower.
You know what else has the same name as golf? The sport of golf.
good.
Yeah, but that's boring.
Or nice meme.
You wanna know why it's
Why is
boring?
everything meme?
Tahiti
Why?
Road.
You wanna know why the sport of golf is boring? Because it doesn't involve cars.
Oh yeah, that's kind of a
God.
given.
What are these pictures that you're putting in the Twitch chat, Q?
Memes.
They're just pictures. Yeah.
Anyways,
It's like addicted to
so
memes.
yeah,
What the fuck?
basically we're doing the Volkswagen one-make cups, which unfortunately most people here think of now is the tarnished reputation of the brand because of the constant thing that Volkswagen were lying about their emissions.
It's all because they only
For
hate
diesel
Germans.
cars, it's for the diesels.
They are all racist.
Yeah, well,
towards
okay, well, it's for
Germans.
the diesels.
Yeah, all racists.
They're
What?
all racists.
It's been 70 years and they're still not forgiving.
Fuck!
Fucking
Fuck!
Nazis.
God damn it.
Damn.
I must say, even with the amount of people in here, it's actually quite relaxed for now, and I kind of want it to stay that way.
God damn
Because-
it, Twitch.
Because the biggest memeheads are not in here. People like Zero and all would be very energetic.
Well, yeah, and then if Test Drive was in
That's
here,
sad.
we pretty much would never hear the end of Capsino.
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 The Capsino table.
Capsino.
And then
Capsino.
fucking app.
What did I miss?
The Capsino
Things.
table.
You missed things.
missed the
Basically,
table.
Mueller Part 60 of GT2 went up today, and that'll fill you in with everything you need to know about Capsino.
Also, 69.
Yes, this is indeed Part 69.
69! We're such children!
The VW Golf V6 is now doing 0.5 miles to the gallon.
What?
Only 0.5. Still better than Bugatti.
Well, with the
Or
Bugatti,
Bentley.
with the Bugatti, if you drove it at top end, the fuel will go out in like 12 minutes.
Oh.
That's the joke.
Yeah, I know.
No, here's the thing, right? Because they're all made by the same company. VW, it's no better than,
Thanks
say,
for mutual masturbation kappa.
What?
VW. The
Torrent.
emissions are shit. Oh, that's it. I'm buying a Seat.
Torrent, remember the
Why
thing, Torrent
would
and Angel,
I
remember,
say it?
remember the thing I
It's the
sent
same
you.
company, that's
The
the
emissions
joke.
are crap. I'm
Yes.
buying a Polonez instead.
FSO!
Yes.
Alright guys, I gotta
ready?
go. I've got things to do. Places
Aw.
to go.
Hey, things to do.
Oh, come
I
on,
know,
Jimmy.
it's sad.
It's
I
sad.
know, I know
Jimmy.
it's sad, but we're just having such a good time.
I'm gonna come down to Australia and kick the fuck out of you.
Oh.
Lucky.
My God.
He's gonna take
Why
you
do
to the
you have
out.
to be so
He's gonna-
savage?
He's gonna kick your ass and dump you in the outback.
Oh.
Wow, no, that's too brutal.
This is
I'll
really
leave you in
brutal.
the middle of Australia. Let you bake on a rock.
Oh, hey,
Hey, in
the
the middle
golf.
of Darwin.
Hang on, the race.
Pirate's car.
Hang on, racing.
Oh.
Team store.
Hang on,
Let
race.
Thunder
Hey, let
Team
Thunder
John
speak.
Cena,
No.
help.
Help.
Oh,
Can you
this
guys
is-
let Thunder speak? He's trying to
Shut
say
up!
something.
Yes, that's why I'm trying to. That's why I'm being more kind of weary about having so many people in here.
What
God.
happened for you, man?
I know. I'm just saying. Anyway,
Alright, so I gotta go. See you
Alright.
guys later.
See ya.
so yeah, there's like
See
three
you,
different.
Jimmy.
You can put like 3 different choices of racing mod types for this golf, and I like the last one the most, except the fact that the wheels don't change colors. But
2K weekend. God damn it.
like yeah, like the last one is my favorite out of all of them.
I guess
Like-
Yazoo doesn't even.
But you can't change. But the wheels don't change, so we're gonna do it the manual way.
The manual way.
Yes, it's called going into the thing here and putting these wheels on it because that actually looks quite nice. Going back into the North City, going over to Volkswagen, going back to the Golf Cup and doing the thing, and okay, here we go, and I don't want to do Autumn Ring again after having only done it not too long ago. Let's see.
It looks like the Golf Rally car.
We already just did Tahiti Road. Come on.
I think it is the Golf Rally car.
All right, midfield raceway there. No, the Golf Rally car is the first one with the red on it.
Yeah,
in the red
that's
color.
That's what made me say it.
That was oh, what one was it? What was it? No, not JWRC. That was. I can't remember.
But yeah, I wanted to go with this one because, in my opinion, this style looks the best.
Ooh, so
The
cool.
style looks the best.
Looking
Doesn't
Twitch.
matter what your opinion is.
It matters
Because
what
my
matters.
opinion is my opinion.
It doesn't matter what you think.
Oh, okay.
Correct.
Also, God, Rhino went to Steam store and saw John Cena.
God damn it.
Yeah, it's
2K
part of the
sponsorship.
It's in the banner due to the freaking Steam sale for 2K games.
But why John Cena?
Because he's on the cover of
WWE.
WWE 2K15.
Actually, wait a minute. Why would Steam put up something about an advertisement that you can't see?
Dude, that wasn't even good,
Well,
man.
he was even going on there.
Because it's Steam's time now.
Why?
It's like,
Oh god.
You wanna know why you can't see him? Because he's fucking injured.
And his
Oh.
name's Steam.
he wants us to
His
think
name
he's
is
injured.
Steam Cena.
John
Oh.
Steamer.
God damn.
John Steamer.
That
Thing
sounds
is-
like a fancy pile of shit.
Thing is,
Oh, God!
I think John Cena's already back training again and lifting weights, which is like, what the fuck? He just had surgery.
and before he ends up re-injuring his shoulder or whatever it took.
God damn it. And ending his career, yeah.
He comes back
at
1
this
hour
rate, John
later,
Cena-
but his shoulder's
Yeah.
injured.
At this rate, John Cena's gonna be back at WrestleMania. God damn it.
I don't think he will.
I don't think so as well. There will be other stars who have to make the show at WrestleMania.
It's just a shame CM Punk isn't there anymore.
Yeah.
So
It
what
was
do
a
you
massive draw for WrestleMania.
what do you realistically see being the main event at this year's WrestleMania?
Triple H versus Roman Reigns, because Roman Reigns has been advertised as WWE champion for the European tour after WrestleMania. So expect to.
Why do they do
become
this? Like,
champion.
why do they advertise this stuff that kind of gives away stuff like that?
Yeah, I don't know.
But
I mean, they
the-
can't put a swerve on it, but it's just stupid. Yeah.
It's like what they did with Batista.
Then again, before John Cena returned, there was
Yeah,
I
2K
think he was
currently has the WWE
advertised
license.
he was advertised for a live event to return, and it was a US Championship match against Sheamus, I think, and that didn't happen. So
Yeah, hopefully
no, no.
hopefully that's just a bunch of dirt sheet and doesn't actually happen. Because I swear to God, especially in Texas, he's gonna go into WrestleMania and get booed right out of the building by
He's gonna get booed
100,000
out
people.
of the building. I think there will be probably a couple of big reactions at WrestleMania. I really want to see how big the reaction for Sasha Banks is, because
You always
it-
talk about
it's-
Sasha Banks this, Sasha Banks that. You don't care about anything else unless it's Sasha Banks. That's what I get.
Because she
sometimes.
has a sweet ass.
No. Because she's good.
I know she is, but there's gotta be other people you like.
Well, yeah. I mean, I like Kevin Owens and Dean Ambrose. That much was great.
As much as people don't like triple threats, I'd honestly be all for them doing like a triple threat at WrestleMania where it's Triple H versus Roman Reigns versus Dean Ambrose. I think Ambrose being involved in the scene would be pretty cool, especially because of the fact he was part of the final two at this year's Rumble.
It'll be Sasha versus Charlotte Rhino.
It's
I'm
it's probably gonna be
sorry.
Sasha versus.
There will be.
It's either
Sasha
gonna be-
versus.
It's-
I think she's gonna turn face in the build for WrestleMania.
It's either gonna
It
be.
seems like a given for me.
Sasha is face.
Well, she's more like a tweener, I guess.
So it's
also
it's gonna
right now.
probably be like. It's more realistically gonna be Sasha versus Charlotte, but I would not be surprised if they do try Sasha versus Charlotte versus Becky.
I think that's gonna happen at Fastlane. That's what's
Slow
gonna
motion,
happen.
please.
And then Charlotte is gonna pin Becky and Sasha demands a one-on-one or something like that.
Yeah, it could be like a contenders match, like Sasha versus Becky to face Charlotte at WrestleMania.
All that,
Yeah, pretty
But I-
much.
but I see the triple threat happening at Fastlane.
Yeah, but yeah, though I would be pretty ecstatic if they did put Dean Ambrose in the main event, because they gotta give, they they gotta really give people a reason to want to really enjoy the main event.
Dean Ambrose is one of the main reasons.
Yes.
Rhino, what you're saying might be true, but what I really want to wish is have Sasha have a lengthy face run as a champion, and for the build, even until the next WrestleMania, I'd say, and then she drops the title at WrestleMania 33 against Bayley, who debuts at Fastlane or something beforehand, and then turn heel again for
I'm not buying it.
stealing her
For
title again.
6 days.
No.
But I personally think, though, that they'll probably have Sasha kind of still remain the role she is now, because
Yeah.
I don't think honestly, I can't see them wanting to put her away from being her kind of character of the heel type. But
That's what I
knowing the
think.
reaction, she'll be treated as a face. Heel by
It's
nature,
more of a-
face by heel by nature, and face by.
Yeah, that's the
Choice.
problem
How
that
she's
has
booked.
worked. That has worked before. It has worked with The Rock. It has worked with Steve Austin. It's a thing people can get behind. So I see that she stays in character, but will be treated more as a face.
Actually, I was at Grand
That's-
Valley earlier, so I'm gonna switch to track.
So yeah.
Okay, Red Rock Valley.
Um,
That's better.
What I think about Dean Ambrose being in the main event of WrestleMania, I don't know if that's gonna happen, because he might still be Intercontinental
Yeah,
Champion.
it's probably gonna be the case. I do want to see him like honestly, I would like to see it happen though, because it's just Roman's just gonna get a bad a negative reaction. There's no way around it, and then
Mhm.
Triple H will probably get a decent reaction, but it's probably not enough for people to really want to care enough. And then so they need to have that third man that people love to try to keep it more interesting.
And yeah, and now for the other titles, I think, for the tag titles, now is the right time to debut Enzo and Cass, because Enzo can hang with the New Day on the mic, and it would just be super entertaining for those two going at each other.
My first one, this is insulin.
But yeah, I don't know. I'm kind of worried about the main event scene. I mean, honestly, I'm fine if Ambrose drops the Intercontinental Championship just to be in that main event match. If he drops it to say you know what I actually want to see? I want to see Ambrose drop the title to Jericho to set up a match at WrestleMania for the championship for Jericho versus AJ Styles, because that would be an amazing match.
Judging from what happened at the Royal Rumble, it probably will be Ambrose versus Jericho for the IC title, and then maybe Jericho winning.
Yeah, I think it would make sense for Fastlane to be Ambrose versus Jericho, and then at WrestleMania Jericho has to defend the title against AJ Styles, because you can tell the way that Styles reaction is he just came to the company and he's already over, because he's got that he's that well known, and people know the fans know he's a phenomenal wrestler, just like like how he calls himself, the phenomenal AJ. Oh yeah, okay.
Yeah.
But yeah, and so there's no way at all Styles is gonna be a heel anytime soon. He's way too over for that. He's gonna be a face. He's definitely gonna be a face for a while. Jericho, after the last Raw, you can tell they're gonna build a heel turn for him. So, and then of course he can brag, "Oh hey, I'm the only man ever to have won the Intercontinental Championship double-digit amount of times."
Double-digit, yeah.
Because if Jericho does win the another Intercontinental title, it'll be his 10th reign.
Yeah, he was over, Kevin. Kevin, yes, Rhino's
Kevin.
name's Kevin now.
Yes,
Kevin
Kevin,
GT4.
Ryder Owens was over.
Yeah, he was over, but at least they're booking him to be one of the biggest heels, and I'm perfectly fine with that because he plays it perfectly.
And what else I wonder is in what direction
Anyways,
Kalisto's going.
Anyways, save
Sorry.
that for the next part because
Kevin Burton.
in the next part we're going to be doing the Opel one make race. So stay tuned for that. And as always, thank you for watching. Take care.
69, we get no butt. Fuck.